Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm just going to do a quick chatty get ready with me video. I'm just rushing getting ready before I leave for work for the day, so hopefully you guys enjoy this look. It kind of didn't turn out quite as planned. The color's a little off. You'll see, there's a few little hiccups in the road, but I hope you guys enjoy this look, and let's get right started. So I'm just priming my eyelids with my MAC Painterly Paint Pot here really quick. And if anyone watched the latest Jaclyn Hill makeup tutorial, she did like a fair skin tutorial. She just threw this color from her palette, which is called Silk Cream, like all over the place. She threw it all through her crease, and then like basically it went like all over the entire lid area, and it looked beautiful. So I'm gonna try to do the same thing just quickly. Not gonna look as good as hers. Okay, so I just kind of threw Silk Cream all over the crease, and then I also added my Tarte Gifted Mascara quickly, which is boring. And I'm going to move on to foundation, and I'm kind of like a weird in-between tan color right now. So I'm going to mix two. This is the LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Longwear Foundation, and I have this in the shade Natural. And then I also have my Woke Up Like This Flawless Finish Makeup, and this is in the shade Oasis. So I'm going to shake both of these up and kind of create a little cocktail, hopefully, that will be a semi-acceptable shade for my skin. So I'm going to do one full pump of the LA Girl, actually 2 pumps, just to get crazy. And then for the Lawless, I'm not sure how much I'm going to do, maybe like half a pump, or maybe a little more. Okay, so that's a lot, and I might not use all of that, but just want to mix it up and have enough to create an acceptable color. That might be a little too dark still. I'm just going to add a touch more of the Lawless. Ooh, that was too much. Okay, great, great. Scary, okay. Okay, so I ended up doing a lot of the Lawless, and this kind of evened out to what I think might be an okay color. We'll see. We'll find out. Okay. Yeah, this turned out a little too light, but I didn't want to keep pumping away. But the reason I picked these two is because this LA Girl one has a lot of coverage, and this Lawless one has a lot of coverage. And as you can see, I have tons of breakouts right now to cover. My skin is just having a rough time at the moment, so I wanted to get something full coverage and nice and glowy that's just going to cover everything up. And now for concealer, the darkest one I have right now is my L'Oreal Pro Glow Concealer at the moment, and this is in the shade 01, which you think would be light, but for my skin tone it is not. It kind of doesn't highlight at all or brighten. It's just kind of going to match this foundation color, I think, pretty closely. And this is just the best I can do because I don't have any other real good color match concealers or foundations at the moment. This foundation combo is not looking good. It's a little too reddy undertoned for me, and it's just not working out, but we're just figuring this out as we go. So I went ahead and set my under eye concealer with just my Mercier translucent powder, and now I'm going to set the whole face after I wipe all this foundation off the back of my hand. Actually, this is an accident waiting to happen. Okay, that's out of the way. Now I'm going to use this BareMinerals BarePro. It's in the shade 04 Aspen, and this is just the darkest powder I have at the moment also, so I'm going to use it, and it's also fairly matte, which this very glowy foundation needs on my skin anyway. Now to bronze up the face, I'm going to use my Guerlain Terracotta bronzer, and I'm going to take this on my Real Techniques Duo Fiber face brush. I'm going to really try to lay this on thick because I need this foundation to look a little darker than it is, so it looks like it actually matches the rest of my body. Some days your makeup just does not come out right. This is one of those days. I already feel it. Should have just not worn makeup. Is anyone else watching The Bachelorette? I'm obsessed, and I force my boyfriend to watch it with me. He forces me to watch Below Deck Mediterranean. I make him watch The Bachelorette. We discuss them all. It's great. So let me know what shows you guys are into at the moment, because we also need a new series to like start, like a good drama or something like that, to start from the beginning and watch together. We've kind of watched everything, I feel like. I'm also going to pause, have some of my smoothie. This looks like poop, but it's health, you know, health. Okay, then I'm also going to take my NARS Ita brush and that same bronzer and just bronze up the nose. Try to make sure it doesn't disappear into my face too much. Okay, and then for highlighter, I've been really in the mood for this Maybelline Master Chrome Molten Gold highlighter. I just see people on Instagram wearing it, and it just looks beautiful, and then it never is quite the same on me. But I'm just applying this with my Equal Tools fan brush. It does give a nice glow. I think I'm just not tan enough, or I didn't apply the right shade foundation, so it's not looking as good as it does on the super tan people. And then for blush, boring, I'm just going to use my Osmosis Peony blush and call it a day. And now brows, I'm going to use my Clinique Superfine liner for brows in the shade 02 Soft Brown, like always, and just fill these bad boys in. And brows are not turning out the way I wanted to either. This Get Ready With Me just is not working. I'll pause for more smoothie. Have you guys tried this collagen powder everyone's talking about? I have it in my smoothie now, and I've been using it for a couple weeks now, and I feel like it's all in my mind that my hair is growing a lot. So I'm not sure if it's working yet or not, but I have a friend who uses it and says it works for her, and her hair looks really long and luscious. So I'm thinking that it's gonna work, but let me know your experience if it does work or not. Okay, and with these two foundations I used, they just did not set down matte at all, which I usually like. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add a setting spray and hope that that kind of fixes everything. This is the Glam Glow Glow Setter, and a giant splash, one on my forehead right there. Just kind of tamp that out. Totally took my foundation off right there, cool. Okay, yep, now I have a spot on my forehead where there's no foundation from that giant drop of setting spray that squirted right there. Great. Okay, let's try to salvage this. This is just really not going the right way. Okay, it's pretty unsalvageable, so we'll just leave it like that. And to hopefully save the look, I'm going to add some of my MAC pigment in vanilla, and I'm just taking this on my ring finger like so, and I have a fuzzy on there, of course, and I'm just going to dot this in the inner corners, because nothing saves a makeup look like an intense inner corner highlight. Don't worry, I'm going to blend this out now with my little dense shader brush. Kind of make sure it doesn't look too crazy, but if it does, that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. Crazy inner corner highlight. And then I'll just add a little bit more mascara too. And now I've finished my smoothie and brushed my teeth so I can apply my lip product. And I'm going to be using my Tarte, I think this is the Quench Lip Rescue or something, and this is in the shade Rose, just because I really love this product and I haven't used it in a little while, and I miss it. It's just like an easy light wash of color, and it's really glossy and hydrating, and it's just really nice for days when you just don't know what lip product to do and you want something quick and easy that's going to give a nice effect. Alright guys, and that's it for this quick chatty get ready with me. I hope you enjoyed seeing it and seeing me apply this look, even though it turned out all wrong. As always, all the products that I used and mentioned will be listed in the description box down below. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and tell a friend. I really appreciate it and it really helps me out, and thank you so much for watching.